Although this is Marissa's and Drew's day, it is also a tribute to all of you. For knowing you and interacting with you has helped to make our bride and groom who they needed to be to find each other. They would like to thank you for that. You each hold a place in their hearts reserved for those they have chosen to call family and friends, and they are deeply grateful for each and every one of you here today. Marissa and Drew also wish to pay tribute to family members and friends who are no longer with us physically, but whose gifts of love and compassion over the years will always be cherished and remembered. We are certain all loved ones we remember are here today in spirit. Marissa and Drew, marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, new ways of expressing a love that is deeper than life itself. When two people pledge their love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique unto themselves that binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marissa and Drew, before you are joined in marriage in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the serious and binding nature of the relationship you are now about to enter. Marissa and Drew, if you now wish to unite in matrimony, assuming all its rights, obligations, and abundant joys, please look into each other's eyes as you make your vows of marriage. Drew, do you take Marissa, whom you now hold by the hand, to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, cherish, and honor her in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live? Very nice. Marissa, do you take Drew, whom you now hold by the hand, to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, cherish, and honor him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Marissa and Drew, nothing is easier than saying words, and nothing is more challenging than living those words day after day. What you promise today must be renewed and practiced again tomorrow, the tomorrow after that, and all the tomorrows life will bring your way. Marissa and Drew, you have consented together to be bound to one another in lawful marriage. You have made special promises to each other that have been symbolized by the joining of hands, the making of vows, and by the giving and receiving of rings. By the authority vested in me, according to the laws of the state of Delaware, it is my great pleasure and privilege to now pronounce you husband and wife. Drew, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Drew and Marissa DeShong.